You're thinking about moving to Vancouver, Washington, and you want to explore new construction.
Well, you're in luck today because we're going to take you on a tour of Holt Homes at Ramble Creek. What do we like about this neighborhood? It has a Vancouver address, but is situated right between Salmon Creek, Ridgefield, and Battleground.
So if you're ready to go, let's head out.
What do you notice as upgrades?
Definitely the countertops. This is a hard surface. This is a quartz countertop. And normally what is included in your base model would be a tile countertop.
It's about $2,000.
upgrade.
And when you run painted cabinets, they do have to be the same from the kitchen to the bathroom, but where you might be able to have a different colors on the island.
Yes, the island itself. Yeah. And then they also have an upgrade in here. They have the pot filler. That's pretty specialty. And then they also have the lights over the island that is also an added upgrade. Normally you would just have canned lights.
And you and I were talking about wrapped windows on the interior. And I said, well, maybe you don't need that. And you gave a reason as to why you really like them.
Well, it just finishes the whole thing off. The upgrades in here are around the windows. It comes standard around your sliding glass doors, but around the windows, it's definitely an upgrade. And I think it's one of those design features that is worth doing.
Yeah, and the fireplace and the tile that runs all the way to the ceiling, I think that makes it a cohesive look. That is an upgrade. If you don't want the fireplace, that is something you would have to be removed. But because that's a decision that has to be made so early on in the process, they just assume that we're in the Pacific Northwest and people want fireplaces.
Right. One other upgrade that I love is that they can put wood shelving in the pantry and also in the master bedroom. And I think that's another upgrade that's well worth paying for.
And in this home in particular, the laundry room cabinets are an upgrade and the tile flooring in both bathrooms.
So this flooring is an engineered hardwood versus an LVP, and it is actually throughout the whole ground floor with the exception of primary bedroom. So normally you would have carpeting in the general living area and only have the wood floor or the LVP from the front door into the living room.
Can you narrow down maybe the top 3 upgrades you would encourage somebody to do versus not do?
Oh, if I have to only pick 3, that's going to be difficult. I will say countertops will probably be my top 1 to upgrade into a solid surface. The wood shelving would be number 2, and for me, appliance packages would be number 3.
And I think if you can do it, the builder grade carpet is often inexpensive. I think I would at least increase the pad on the carpet. And I do like the carpet that they chose in here, but that is also an upgrade.
Primary bathroom, the shower is pretty spectacular. It also has a tiled shower. So you walk in, you don't have anything fiberglass in there. And it has a glass surround with a door included. So it's a really nice feature.
For people who like bathtubs, the basic builder package would be
built in
with tile around it. You have to be careful when you walk into a model. Some of the model homes are a little less upgraded and some are a little more. And I think those are great questions to ask your real estate agent when you go out for a tour.
I think you really need to be aware before you make a commitment of what actually comes standard versus what comes as an upgrade. I think it's really important.
When is the best time to buy? I think there's multiple pieces to that puzzle. And right now, Holt Homes has some amazing incentives for any home that actually closes by the end of the year. And why do they do that? I think there's a couple of reasons. One, everybody has targets and goals that they need to meet. They have just recently brought their lending in-house. And so while you may already have a lender, it's also a wise option to look at their options for lending because they are coming down in your points, meaning you may be able to get a 5% interest rate versus a regular market rate. Having their own in-house lender gives them some flexibility to do that. We're seeing some wild incentives of $20,000 to $30,000 on homes that can close by the end of the year. This allows the builder to continue the building process, get some homes off of their books and move forward in the new year with new goals, bringing more homes and more opportunity to people who are buying in the area.
Holt Homes partners with local businesses and participates in community initiatives to show how much they care about Clark County.
And if you still have questions, give us a call or drop your question below.